Hello friends, welcome back. This is Nima. Today is day 15 and I haven't done any Christmas in July. So here we have a Christmas tree that I have from this set. This set is $49.36, the Christmas Wonder set, and I'm using this Christmas tree in here. I live in Florida and I'm going to make my Christmas tree all green and colorful. I have 177 in here that I'm going to use for the Christmas tree itself. And I'm painting my tree, skipping the ornaments. And I'm going to put the ornaments in different shades of just all primary colors, blue, red, yellow. And I'm going to add some gold to decorate my tree. So this is going to be a very simple tree one, and it's just a quick painting. Not the last one for my Christmas in July. I will do some more later this month. We still have a whole half of a month left. So let's add the last skirt in here. And I want to add more green on the edges just to work with or play a little bit with the dimension. The stamp doesn't have the base. I pencil out the base in there. And like I said, now I'm going to go back in here to add a little extra color, extra shade on the border in here. Try to keep the center in a lighter color. That will help with the shape of the tree in here, to give it a little volume and to make it look like rounded. I have other shades on my palette just because I want to add some extra details. That 565 will be used to add some shadow. Let's take, oops. Some extra green in here. All right. And I think this is it. That is all I'm gonna add of the green. Let's start with the ornaments in here. I'm gonna start with the red. The red is a color that I might have to go back to add extra color just to make it look really bright and red. And I'm going to try to keep the center of the ornament lighter. I can leave it white and then go back and then pull the color just to make it look like it's a round ornament. Let's add more reds in here. Make it really dark on the edges. I guess one more red on the bottom one. Cleaning the brush with my fingers, but I'm cleaning the brush to add less color. This blue that is so bright and pretty. Okay. And let's make this one blue. The star will be in gold, so I don't want to put gold and yellow so close to each other. And let's bring the yellow. And for the base, I have this 837 and 925. This is kind of an orange. This is like burgundy. And I'm gonna bring them, mix them together so I can create like more like a terracotta color. And again, I'm going from the edge being more darker to the center, a little lighter. And again, on the other direction. All right. All right. Let's add the shadows now. Just right in here, because that tree is casting a shadow on my base. And also that shadow can be added a little bit on the side to add a little bit of dimension. And I'm going to use a little bit of that color in here. That blue in here is so, oh, there's one ornament in there. Let's add another one in red. Right under some of the ornaments, just a little bit, just to lift them up a little. All right. I'm going to fix that yellow in here that I tried to add to shadow and I got into. All right, that's good. That works. And let's make that ornament in red. And what we need to do now is to add the gold. Before I add the gold, right under the garland, I'm gonna add a little bit of that 565. That will again help to give some dimension to the tree. All right. And then even right under the star, there's a little bit of garland in here. Let's add the gold. I have the gold in this container because I'm actually traveling this week. So I'm improvising a little bit. Let's mix it with my brush in here. And I'm just gonna go over. Let's see if I can, this is water-based, so I can add a little more water, get all those particles to dissolve. And then it's very opaque, so it will cover really well. All right. To this one more of the ornament, and then the star. All right. I'm gonna add a little bit of grass on the bottom. Again, I live in Florida, so this tree will be sitting in my yard, and here no snow, just grass. Let's pull this color a little. Just bring it into the base a little bit in here. And this is my first one of Christmas in July. We can put even a, I don't know if I feel like I'm adding a little bit of a glow in here with the yellow. Just make it glow a little bit. Just make it glow. Okay. I'm thinking that this is a night time instead of during the day. So this should be the way that my tree is showing in here. Add a little more of the shadow in here. And this is it. This is my Christmas tree. Christmas in July is here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.